Hello, how is everybody doing today? I am back today to do this week's money challenge and a couple of updates here and whatnot. Today, I'm still in the process of getting my school year wrapped up, and it should be all done by mid-May. So I'm really excited for that. Of course, things are winding down already, but there's still activities and things that need to get completed to complete our school year. Today, my husband was home. He took a day off yesterday from work and he spent the day with us and he helped me out quite a bit. And today, Friday, we all went out as a family to Tulsa, which is about a little bit over an hour away. We actually went to Broken Arrow to watch the Infinity War movie. Not my type of movie, but the boys love it, and I went and watched it, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. We went to the 10 o'clock showing, and I don't usually like to go to movies when they are first released because there's a lot of people and whatnot and crowds, and I don't particularly care for crowds. But I made a bet with my husband, and if there was a lot of people, then I was um, gonna get him to do a bunch of chores for me that I usually do, and he was gonna take over for them. And then if he won and there was not a big crowd, he is wanting to get a new computer monitor or an extra monitor for his computer because he likes to use like several monitors. For some reason, it looks like one of those security stations when you go into his office from, there's a couple of monitors. So he wants a new one. So we went to the movie theater this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it wasn't very busy at all. It was very low key. It was very easy. It was actually a good thing for me. I was actually hoping that he would win because of the crowd situation. So he did win, and he's going to get his monitored. And he says he's still going to do it. He's still going to do my chore, help me with my chores that I had wanted help with. So I guess we both win. So we went to the movie, and we didn't get out of the movie till about 1 o'clock. And after that, we had to go out and buy. My son is having a dance, a ball this coming week, next week, a formal ball. So we had to go out and buy a vest for him and some dressy shoes that he needed. And then he had the pants and the dressy shirt already, but he needed a vest. And then after that, he also has this thing called mock trial where he goes and they try a pretend case. Well, it's not a pretend case. It's a real case that has been solved already. So the kids get to play the prosecution and the defendant side of the case, and everybody has their parts. So they're going to go in an actual courtroom in the city of Pahuska, and they go and they play all these scenarios out against another campus from the Classical Conversations campus that we go to for our homeschooling. So they get to play against another campus, and then an actual judge gets to preside over their case, and he gives them a verdict depending on how well they debated their case and how well they presented it, etc., etc. So he has to go to that tomorrow, and he's going to go all super dressed up in his dressy pants, and he's got some dressy shoes for that already, and a vest for that occasion, and a tie. So he's got his two outfits perfectly prepared now for his two special end of year occasions. And then next week, my little guy has an event going on for end of year as well, where he gets to sing and do a couple of things for the end of the year. So lots of interesting things. And then we have exams next week too. In class we have exams, and then we have the following week we have SATs for my ninth graders. So I mean, it's just a bunch of exciting end of year things. And then we have, of course, our karate classes that the kids go to, and no more extra study groups for this mock trial. So the study group is over. No more study group for that because that's going to be tomorrow. So anyhow, Just busy, 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 and very little time for crafting. But while we were in Tulsa today, I did pick up like 2 little sticker books at Target because we stopped by Target actually to get something that my son needed, and I bought myself a Starbucks bag, like a fabric bag to carry my supplies in, and just an extra bag. I love my bags. And I did stop by Barnes and Noble, and I picked up Daphne's Diary sticker book, and just that's it. And I think that was the only thing, and maybe another book, like a journal type book. Nothing too spectacular, but just picked up, like 4 items between Target and the Barnes and Noble. So anyhow, so got to do a little itty bit of shopping. I wasn't really in the mood for it, so I was kind of all wound up over this movie. But anyway, on to pulling the number for this week, and let's see what the universe has for me to pull today. Let's see what it gives me. So needless to say, I do plan on spending some time this weekend doing some arts and crafts and writing some letters. I have lots of letters to write. My friend Celia sent me some more pens in the mail. Awesome, awesome pens. Thank you so much, Celia. I truly appreciate and thank you for your kindness in sending me those. So that's the second package that you send me. All right, let's see. I'm going to pick this number. Oh, wow. Ouch. This week I pulled the number 17. All right. So $17 will go into my savings over here for this week. And I will be back next week to share another money challenge draw. And also I will put down in the more section the name and a link to Catnpaws, who's the one who started this challenge, and then she has a video on there that kind of gives an explanation of how it's done and how it works, in case you just want to jump in at this point in time and start saving your little money for the end of year, so you can save and buy something special with it come November or December. Anyhow, that is all I have for today. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.